Hi everyone, I'm Abby and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Now last episode we started the game and met all the dads and stuff like that, so this episode we're gonna have to see like how far we go, yeah? Let's see. Guessing it's this one, yeah? He's snoring again, yeah. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. You have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. The man is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves on one desk when I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hoping nobody talks to me. I know, relatable. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get this butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. A social butterfly. Well, I better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door. Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street of Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. It's not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people. The smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler. Adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I want to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. I'm introduced you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph picks her on the cheek. She smiles. Not Mary, sweetheart. Did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to. Joseph takes a moment and gains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, David, and his daughter, Amanda. I shake her hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to, meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. This is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows and Mary knows that I know. It takes all my energy to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. Please do enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread on the table. I pick out some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately gets piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I'm going off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad? They're going to talk about weather. Go. Do it. Make a friend. How could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. Let's plate of cookies to my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me to the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Is that the barista from the coffee spoon? Oh dang, Robert's here. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Is that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Is that Amanda's teacher? Yeah, I know Craig. Wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Who do I want to talk to? I've already gotten somewhere with Robert, so let's go to him. I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, trying not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey guys. David, how'd that go ya? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. David, have you met Robert yet? Yeah. I believe we met briefly. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Robert bodily extends a hand. I shake it as he stares blinkingly into my eyes. What does it mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip. Great. Look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know. Us dads? Robert's had as a kid? Oh, I didn't know he had kids. Robert continues to stare at me. Does this guy ever blink? Yep. Cool. That's cool. We stand in incredibly awkward, uncomfortable silence for several moments until... Gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Daisy and Amanda ran up to us. Thank goodness. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess. And then we'll get out of the truck. Imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghost, but how will I ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Caleb hides Flint's keys and Brent retaliates with breaking an ancient curse urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, such quality reality television. Alright, Daisy, I found a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gotta keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. There's a whole table of food right over there, Daisy. It's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. And it gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda ran off. What a cute couple of kids. We're gonna put him back to the conversation, but... Wait, where did Robert go? I skimmed the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I snap out of my Robert-induced haze. Guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. This doesn't really get along with kids our age. It's nice that he's not trying to wind up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. She just says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at his age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. Well, since they're getting along so well, we should try to put together a little play date for them. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Okay. Let's go over here now. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. Look over to say hello. I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to talk someone something like that. The Rococo period to compare it to the postmodernism in America, completely disregarding the context in which your work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be busy talking about that they don't know is me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. Had resistance training going the other day. Great. Little River Hero is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. Must be a handful at that age. Well, they always are. It's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? There's still a few odds and ends to take care of if I can really call myself settled, but I think I can upgrade the situation to livable. I did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. David, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? That's cute. The girl stares at him, thinking it over. No, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Hey, David, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmen Sitta. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually. Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and, your teacher? Oh, I'm Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Oh. Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Great scene, yeah. Man, figure guns are ways out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the figure guns move from me. I'm very proud. He's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Huh?
He looks around at the party. You must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Ernest Hemingway Vika, are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then focuses it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. He marches over to Ernest, turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. Last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler into Joseph's pants. He burned down half the yard. And the barbecue before that, he actually burned down half the yard. Then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half my yard, too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. David, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking. His hand shoved deep into his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter. Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. Are you happy now? Sure you were just dying to know. Yeah. Good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his hand in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See? That right there. You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. For how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? Don't know.
Yeah, sounds great.
Then we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18, she still thinks I'm cool. Now across the guard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. You know, those guys talk about this makes me think about my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, there might be come a time when it won't be like that. As college when that happens? Don't listen to any of your time, David. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Okay. Spot George is chatting with the guy from Dead Goth and Beyond by the grill. Wonder what they're talking about. Walk over to them. So I'm curious. Can you walk me why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? It stays warmer in the winter, but with an toxic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. Very proud of my avoid. David, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm, critical eye. How do we do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you at Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. See, I take the Goth lifestyle very seriously, to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond. Profoundly frustrating indeed. Hope you know about my anger when me justify as most way for such a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the old one I took to Dead Gotham Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I'll look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
My.
Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would describe myself as wee hipster with some normcore leanings. That's so cool though. Ah, pity. You enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks into the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Is that kind of goth? I would, my dear. I don't believe we had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch, at your service. Damien finishes his sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes but turns the courtesy with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey, won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough of the creepy twin shtick. We talked about this. Christine and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. Don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. Probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Tours are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. And my first time to the rodeo. My fourth. I've squeezed 4 little sweetheart. Would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, geez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Lucian, have I introduced you to David yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. You vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian area were vegetarians? Describes carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just ahead of a tattoo peeks from underneath his shirt. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, was that a tattoo? Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
My.
What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bases, revealing a lopsided. But he gave me a stick and a poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian. Talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, the number carries weight. Man, Joseph was a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. Wonder what he did before preaching. Without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. The greatest of ease sits pads down the grill, forcing his spatula in the air. Easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. Guys, think this is my first time in front of a grill. It's working faster now. Effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties, perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice, crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. Probably didn't know this, David, but Joseph is known around here for his grillsmanship. He's ungrillable. Try to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children of the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Miranda groans. We all grab our food and hang out enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. I love dad puns, they're great. Cheesy but great, yeah. Man, it's so wild to all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to get along with all of the kids. She decides to go into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you write us on that all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network from dads to keep in touch with each other. Roll on it, so you ever need to reach out to someone, well, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. Rest of the BBQ goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play in the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmen Seta and his weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. It's cute. Amanda went back to our place that sunsets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? You makes it seem like you're having a way better time than I was. Because we were. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will. I better figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. It's cute. And I ran home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it, and be careful. Yeah. I will. Make good choices, of course, and call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing when you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that and we'll never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? Plans were kind to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna... Just been to a party, so no. How about work on some stuff? You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun out, okay? Great, see you later. Watch Amanda drive off into the night. I like to hope she has fun. Pop down in front of the TV and turn on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted bracket with rosemary and mashed potatoes. Love to be able to cook like that. I would think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, just like making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food with real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. Let's talk at the time of the based several episodes of Wine and Dime Mastermind. Also, one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. Not sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. Depends on my wash. Yeah, it's almost midnight. Just check in with a minute, Amanda. I can send a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? On to the kitchen as I wait for the reply. Amanda's phone is always in her hands. I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I've definitely taught her better than to text and drive. Reached in the freezer, grabbed an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. Check my watch again. And then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, now I see now, I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. I'll keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. But didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why do I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why do I know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? Time to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. Can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank goodness it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank goodness you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops, because I didn't see those. Starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you come home an hour and a half after your curfew and you don't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when we go off to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. Sit down on the couch, put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. All right, I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closed the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez, falling asleep. One thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when you go to school, are you? Yeah, I definitely didn't sleep well last night. Wish some strong coffee, make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, you're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team Snow. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know, let's sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Yes. Bless you. Amanda scarfs out the eggs and time takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. I'll smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Oh, wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can put together a dad book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda's boss spends the next couple of minutes sitting on my profile on dad book, which as it turns out is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Cool. On a Friday night, you are most likely to... Let's see. What do I want David Snow to be like? Yeah, one thing to take with you onto a desert island. What would it be? Probably that one. What are your turn-ons? Let's see. Let's do that one. Men need to be more comfortable with crying, but yeah. Probably should be more comfortable with crying too, but yeah. Makes me awkward, yeah. Why'd you want to be when you grew up? President of Space sounds cool. What's your favorite movie genre? That sounds funny. What's your ideal date? What do you never leave home without? Start with this one. Spent a lot of time thinking about. About conspiracy theories. I like that. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, it was actually kind of fun because we'll spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All these dots seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I like that. Hi, David. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Amanda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for your dad book. They recently added this exciting new message server, so you may find yourself receiving messages from dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Ugh. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on dad book? You. Let's go talk to Craig. Cute. Like that. Big hearts too. I'm guessing that's your affection level with them. I wonder what Craig's up to today. Navigate to Craig's dad book page and step out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor. Let's catch up like old times. A couple minute moments passed before you were ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Maybe a little different from our old weekend long benders, but it'll definitely still be fun. I think for a moment, it's gonna be a fun opportunity to see my little buddy in his new element. I exchange a couple more messages, he logs off to prep for the game. See if Amanda wants to join me. Walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Go, Amanda, Panda. Open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by makeup using newspaper clothing. She's making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy. What's if she's been crying? Hey, you alright? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized the dogs are too often killed off in movies, listening to emotional reactions from the audience, instead of being given the respect that they deserve. I know. No. It's not right. I don't want to push her, but at the same time, don't want to be too negligent. If there's, you know, anything going on, why don't you know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder crown on or strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm not convinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. Take a close look at our collage. It's a lot of dogs. Mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Greg invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you brought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off to the field crying. Then you hid in the dugout and scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes. I was afraid of these balls. That's your gigantic sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Manny gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Nice and saved. Amanda and I make the short drive out on the local softball field. For a kids' softball game, it's pretty packed. Climb up the bleachers, take a seat on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. When did the game start crying and running off of the field? Not your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids crying, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my own amusement. Definitely not that. Craig starts the kids right out in the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. Silver strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess it's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
Oh, man.
Choke him on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard, despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot, it's cathartic. Go, friendship and kindness! Dad, could you kick it up a notch? Maybe throw some spice on that papaya. Sure thing, honey. I believe in you, Miranda! Much couple innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues. Yeah, but Craig's traded his team pretty well. Seems like he's having really good with kids. Cake and Craig is good with the children. Wow. Oh. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball. No one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Like what go? I'm perfectly fine. Suppose the team is up at that. They hit a flying ball right out into the center field. The little girl tries to get under the ball, but hits her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. See? It's completely justifiable fear. Papa pops down on the grass, starts crying. Craig makes beelines to her, checking for her and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Yeah, strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes as the girl calms down a bit and watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. Crossville seems to be a good enough at this point. Seeing one outlier eating fistfuls of grass. Yeah, kind of. I didn't eat grass when I played soccer as a little kid. I enjoyed sitting on the ground picking grass rather than actually playing. Was never an athletic type. Batter on the other team kicks a foul ball into the stands. Follow the trajectory and oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no. Oh no. Close my eyes and brace for impact. My eyes and I look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. I caught the ball. You saved me. I caught the ball! Dad, I caught the ball! You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I shared a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. Gabe Menz and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as it goes on to shake hands. Great job, everyone. We go over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's hockeying with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man. Thanks. I'm working hard all seasons and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Hello. Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. You guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math skills. And I usually throw rocks and stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them that I'm Briar. What? We will talk about this later. David, bro, just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast, we have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza. Oh, I don't know if I can... Nonsense, the girls won. What sort of girl celebration could we have without a fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder, gives him Google eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look. Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? Mom looks slightly put out, covers it up with a smile. Of course. Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What? It's a real place. I like that. And the stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan to a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to just pull pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? Pizza codes. I can never forget. How did we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic. We're able to handle toxic waste we put inside of us. The good old days. The kids run around, playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple pieces of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a pizza then. No, absolutely not. I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad. A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thanks so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know my children have a strong, moral male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. Thank you so much, dude. Craig calls his visit for a fist bump from the mom, what I think is moved to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Well, the first thing that comes to mind. I watched Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Truck Ghost Truckers last night. What? Calvin the Flint Dogbone visited a truck stop that was also kind of cemetery. I led an exorcism of a ghost who was haunting the hot dog grill. Nudge Amanda for support. There was also a demon haunting one of the bathroom stalls that kept throwing poop on the wall. Pretty scary stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a good chance there's a non-paranormal explanation for that, but still. Quality television. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that either. Wow, we have so much in common. Darn it. Turns her back on me to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight. Sleep with her? Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course, but I'm not going to always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady's really going for the gold. Man, it looks to be nice to have a night to myself in the river. But thanks for the invite. Martha, you may want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter. Definitely not another arcade machine. I swear if we have to buy it. Martha starts up towards her kid. She seems nice. Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens. Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Phew, I think finally I have to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad!
Oh.
Hey, girls. Dad, can you have a speed record on a DDR? I told Ariana's dad they could destroy you on the dance mat. Please help. Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore, but Dad. Pig looks at me like a hurt puppy. Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Pig runs off with his daughters. I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. Definitely wasn't like this in college. There might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball? You know it. Imagine I pull up a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. A little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. Pull out a decent score on the challenger man to top mine. And immediately she gets a multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good. Home patronized me. Hey, it's trying to pay Man, it's just me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points with a millions. She's just close to beating my score. I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks millions on the pinball machine. Yeah. We went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Oh, that's so interesting. So do you know if he's like available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make a tilt. It seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds. The game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
Hey.
You stone harpy. What? I said I have to go over there now. Put a piece in my mouth so don't say anything that hurts your feelings. Amanda? Bro, what's going on? There's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we'll be stuck here for the rest of the night. Wrangle Amanda sees a quick rise with Craig. We had a pizza place. Finally. And I promise she'll just keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. Ever burps. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks to the trunk of his car and puts out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. Stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we could grab. There's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange. You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back at my kickstand Craig days and reminiscing about it. This was some good times. Don't know anybody else could pull off the rare horizontal kickstand. It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't probably hung out with Craig in so long I don't even know where to begin. Let's ask about the kids. Can't believe you're a father of 3. Neither can I. You know me, I'm a decisive person. Switched our major 4 times. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. We're raising kids. And Ben, Hazel, born out, all finally made sense. It was like all the time I'd spent trying to figure things out led me to them. Couldn't be happier about it. Don't think we ever care about anything as much as care about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. The only thing that ever happened to me, I would still be proud of the life I lived. So is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you? I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Brian Hayes got so much energy, we just had to get them into sport, and no one was there to run the team. The more I did, the more I saw I meant to all the girls. I'm worth to be a ride if I quit. I'd also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats. They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors and a T-Rex. Exactly. So you run into a business now? Yep, we sell fitness gear. Imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up throwing line of athleisure wear soon. I know, I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. So let's make a killing. If you need athletic gear, I've got your back. You could sponsor me. Up your athleisure wear band, blah, 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 blah. That is glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball once for a bit, huh? Yeah, that was a lot. Are you always like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes.
I don't know.
I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in?
Oh.
Peace and quiet. That hot silence. Multiple sexual fantasies sleeping in on a Saturday. More seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. This one cut about trying to introduce a stranger to my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that yet. Buddy, I hear ya. So the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. Those kids love you. Dad, that the whole team loves you. I think you got this dad thing down, right? Thanks, bro. It means a lot coming from you. I'm distracted Mrs. Softball, and it hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. It was right all along. Sorry, dude. Hank runs over to me. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Hank spends a moment examining my head. It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better. We would be so lucky. I feel like I've earned it at this point, spending all day to hang out with you. Well, it's cute. Piglin's and kiss my forehead. Walk it off, champ. Lights on the softball field really hot, or is it just me? Get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh? Hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry, things are... So, you get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? Start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember the one house party when she got broken up by a helicopter? How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. The other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops are parked. Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. I had to talk with them for 30 minutes. Probably were interested in joining the academy. Then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes in my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? Get back to our cars. It puts me into a hug, or at least much we can manage with a BB between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not. I'll make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. And go on as I walk through the door, spotting man hunched over a collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil. I gotta mind doing something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Do the sharks lip sync, or do the shark hunters lip sync? Yes. Look over her shoulder and at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you've made. Thanks. Just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. One corner is a giant pile of cash. On the other, it's Amanda. Is that me? Yep, the whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and have a strong, mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Oh, now you've done it. You ready to watch your dad cry? Here it comes. It's happening. Oh, Dad. You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how's your hang with Craig? Wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. The Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude. Softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you facing your fears today. How's it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. Start facing my fears more often. Oh, yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I work my way up to it. My mom hates parallel parking, too. Sounds really stressful, too, yeah. I don't drive, but still. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hi. Dad tips, isn't there? Nice, nice. It's cool, it's cool. Nice, nice. Ooh, got a rank S. That's pretty good. Nice. Still don't know what dad to go for, though, because all of them are really interesting and cool looking. I'm doing my afternoon work jumbles. I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I forgot any coupons today. A nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope to the slot. Takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. Goes to look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda. She heads to the door. What? I have something for you. Kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please! I hand her the envelope. She tears open with her teeth. Probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me spits out a piece of envelope. Pulls out the letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Oh, I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside, gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie! That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my gosh, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad, I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away. Think for a moment. HIA is one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to. I know she's had her set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever. Amanda and I went along the bayside, tearing into our foil wrap burritos from a nearby food truck. You have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rita with a view. Can't see I'm mad. Amanda sat on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily throughout the bay. The dorm's right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby that discount if you bring your student ID in. Amanda, slow down. I'm gonna choke on your burrito. I know. I'm just excited. They mentioned that students get their own studio space once they're seniors. We get all professional editing software edit for free. Nice to see Amanda's enthusiastic with HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of a burrito. I thought I talked her to chew with her mouth closed. Wonder who my roommate's gonna be. Take a survey online, match with someone with similar major and interest. But we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. Don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Only other roommate was probably the Craig brought home one day. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough. It sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Par ruled. Ooh, let's have animals in the dorms get a note saying I need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd need a rabbit or maybe a snake or maybe both. Let's sneak get the rabbit though. Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her. I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a dumpster on the damper pump, the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months at school, okay? I really don't want to go into horns. We need that cost scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. You can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays. There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. You don't need to get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now. You're such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my brew. It's gonna make it taste sad. Pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. That's cute.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh. Hey, dude. I've got the runs. Oh, I've got just the thing. Hey, David. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Amanda. I'm delighted to see you sign up for Face Dad Book. If we see on the side... Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Why, David, I never. We've known each other since business school. Could you possibly give me your amazing talent and easy to buy things for a daughter? Well, I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. It's cute. Amanda, you know, I didn't even go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. It's cute. Cute. I'll head to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake. Cherry licorice and a book of word jumbles that I find helpful in stringing times such as these. Should keep going after Craig, or there's a lot of interesting dads here, you know? Nice. Nice. Cute. Craig's nice and all, but I don't know. A lot of good choices here. It's kind of hard to pick. Joseph's nice, but weird. Robert's sexy, but yeah. Maybe a bit of a harder nut to crack. No pun intended. Brian, bit of a competitive freak, so I don't know. But he is nice, so. Matt's interesting. Damien's interesting. And Hugo, bit awkward dating a teacher, so I don't know. What? Wouldn't that make it worse? Oh, it's not for the diarrhea. Actually, it's just comforting. Later, why are we talking about this? Why, I've got the runs. I meant to be like running. Wanna come with me to the gym? I don't feel less excited about that than getting home remedies for diarrhea. Come on, man. It'll be fun. You know what? Sure. When are we doing this? 30 more minutes left in this meat hell marathon. I'm outside right now. I'm warming up. Okay, okay. At least let me see if Betty goes away from the walls in time to get her suppressata wrap cheesecake out of the oven. That's cute. After this is done, I'll stop. Jim just installed these new virtual jogging treadmills. We feel like we're running outside. You can see the runners on your screen too. Let's try it out together. Other runners? Will I be able to keep up? Don't worry. We're here to cheer each other on. I'll be right there with you. Let's get a rhythm going. Keep your heart rate up, but don't overexert yourself. You'll do great. Okay.
Run that dad.
Kind of reminds me of Wii Fit. Yeah, there we go. Just a simple mini game, yeah. It really does remind me of Wii Fit, yeah. That looks like Joseph, yeah. Not sure how this works, but I'm just trying, yeah. It's pretty. It's cute. Nice shout out. Yeah. Oh, around 116 beats per minute. It's pretty good. I think, though. My dad's the runner, not me. It's cute, though. Little mini game. It's cute.
Hey.
Cute. Yeah, easier than actually running in Spot too with Wii Fit. Kinda hurts the fingers though, because you're clicking over and over again. Not sure if that's what you're supposed to do, but yeah. And someone's supposed to do waterfall in the background. That's funny. And it's so funny. It's funny. That's really cool, isn't it? Kind of reminds me of Mies and stuff like that too. That's really cool. Ugh, it's amazing how much bashing a button or a mouse can kind of hurt your fingers in your hand. Even though it's simple, it hurts you.
Bro.
I like that. Nice, nice. Finished it. Let's see what I did. Nice, nice. That's pretty good, actually. Way to go.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Cute. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. Graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. But do you remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. I should probably stop this here, though. That was fun and all, but yeah. Cute, cute. Okay. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. And feel free to like and comment and subscribe. And check out my Twitch and Ko-Fi and Twitter /X. Next time, we'll see if we continue on with Craig or something like that, yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of interesting dads here, so it's kind of hard to pick just one. Yeah. But anyways, look forward to that, and peace off.